What's going on, everybody? Ray here. We are at day 3 of the Suzuki Savage Bobber Build on a Budget build series, and we have the Suzuki right here. And if you saw last episode, we took the wheel and tire assembly off. We took the air box and battery box out. I got the belt guards off. Got the foot pegs off here. And yeah, so today I think I'm gonna take the fender off, so you'll see that. And then I have my ammo can with my 30-06 for the M1 Garand. I want to see if I could finagle that some way to use that as my new battery box. Alright guys, here is my 30-06 ammo can. Granted, it's dated 1976, but doesn't really matter to me. It's just a cool, military style ammo can, and it still has my 30-06 in here for my M1 Garand. So I got to get that all out of here before I actually attempt to, of course, put the battery in. So, but I'm just using this ammo can right now as a reference to see if my idea will work. If not, Walmart has a little bigger ammo can, metal like this, that I was thinking about going after. So, we'll see. Okay, so now to take this fender off, I actually have, I'm not sure if he's one of my subscribers or not, but he saw one of my videos, and he actually wants to buy my sissy bar and bracket. So I'm going to be taking this off carefully, the sissy bar and bracket. So if you're watching, it's still on the bike right now, but I'm going to be taking it off and hopefully getting that all ready for you. But now we have all this wiring. I was wiring back here. Of course, there's no light, so you can't see. But all this wiring back here that has to get relocated once I take the fender off. And I have a problem. My stator here, or the rectifier, one of the screws is stripped out. So I'm gonna probably have to drill that out. But for the time being, I'm just gonna disconnect the wires here so I can take the fender off itself. So let's see what we're gonna get into here. So it looks like we have quite a few bolts back here that we're gonna need to get rid of. And I guess then we'll see how this rear fender is going to come out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Okay, so we got the fender off, but now I gotta take the solenoid off, and then yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna meet my wife for a little lunch, and then get back at it. All right, guys. So I made a run to Wally World, and I made out like a bandit. Just check this out. Toddler socks. Hell yeah. These kids, I tell you, they throw off their socks and you just lose them like crazy. Toddler socks. Another thing, I found 22 long rifle ammo, which is like finding unicorns these days, if you're in my neck of the woods. Winchester 555 rounds. Oh, hell yeah. So I got 2 boxes. Woo! And then, told you I was going to check Walmart for another ammo box. They have these ammo boxes at Walmart for $12. It's a little too big. It's a little bigger than what I hoped, but I'm going to see if I can make it work. Okay guys, so rear fender is gone. It is off. Laying right here. Still with all the connectors and solenoids and all that good stuff. So this is going to be really fun trying to reattach everything and get the wiring exactly where it's supposed to go. Octane Moto said it best. Better you than me. So that might suck. I might have a little issue there. But I don't know, it shouldn't be too hard, right? It's not like this is my first year riding motorcycles or anything. Yeah, so we got no fender at all. It's all gone. So there it is. There it is. I think I'm gonna put the back tire back on it, and maybe put the back tire back on it just for the time being, and kind of see what I can do. All right. Let's see. All right, everybody. I got the tire back on, and that's something I should have been recording because, oh man, I actually had to have my dad come out and help me like steady the bike because, whew, it's a good thing I'm doing this in October because if it was summertime, I would be like dead sweating. But yeah, we got the tire back on, no fender. So now I didn't like attach any of the brakes really. I just wanted something that I can kind of roll around if I needed to. But now is going to be the fun part of actually, I guess, customizing and fabricating and doing all that kind of fun stuff. Alright guys, I spent the better half of probably about 4 or 5 hours on the bike today, and this is what we've got so far. Yeah, look at her. That's just, so far it's just a little mock-up. You know, nothing's really attached on, because one big thing that I have to do is I want the seat to sit right here. So I'm going to have to kind of think of some type of bracket to use right here to keep the seat, you know, pretty much in this position. And I have a couple ideas, so we'll see. But as you can tell back here, I cut this section of frame off the back that held part of the fender on. So we'll see guys. Alright guys, this is gonna conclude day 3 of the Suzuki Savage Bobber Build on a Budget series of videos that I have going on right now. I just spent probably the last 10 minutes looking at the bike, imagining like this vision that I have in my head of what I want it to be, what I want it to look like. And I kind of consider myself like a backyard engineer. I mean, you know, just making like random stuff that is actually turns out, you know, fairly well. So I kind of am just going off my imagination and what I think would look good without looking too tacky. So I have some plans. I have some little plans in mind. I think one of the hardest parts is going to be to fabricate a fender, because I don't have my own English wheel to make a fender. So I'm gonna have to think that one over. But everything else, I'm getting good ideas for. So hopefully within the next few weeks, maybe over the winter time, it's really gonna come together. Alright guys, so until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.